Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Kim, a physician here in the United States, specializing in senior health and preventive medicine. Today, I want to speak to you heart to heart, especially if you or someone you love is over the age of 60. As we age, one of the most devastating health setbacks we can face is a fall. It's not just about the broken bone. A single fall can take away a person's independence, mobility, and in some cases, even shorten life expectancy. But here's what may surprise you. Many falls I see in older patients aren't caused by weak bones. They're caused by weakened legs. Now, that weakness doesn't happen overnight. It builds quietly over time. And one of the most overlooked causes? Certain fruits. Yes, fruits. The very foods we often think of as clean, natural, and nourishing may be silently working against our muscles, nerves, and circulation, especially when eaten in excess or at the wrong time. These fruits may spike blood sugar, damage tiny blood vessels in the feet and calves, or contribute to joint swelling and cramps, ultimately undermining leg strength and balance. As a doctor, I'm not here to tell you to stop eating fruits, but I am here to help you choose wisely. Because the truth is, not all fruits are created equal, especially when it comes to aging bodies. So if you've noticed your legs getting weaker, your steps slower, or your balance a bit off, I invite you to stay tuned. The information you'll hear today could be a turning point in how you eat, how you move, and how long you maintain your independence. If you find this helpful, please don't keep it to yourself. Like this video and share it with someone you care about. One small change in awareness could make all the difference for someone's health and mobility. Let's take a closer look at 7 common fruits that I recommend older adults limit or avoid, especially if you have diabetes, circulation issues, or joint pain. Fruits to watch out for. 1. Watermelon, sweet, red varieties. Watermelon has a high glycemic index, around 70, meaning it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. This sudden rise stresses the pancreas and peripheral nerves, especially in your calves and feet, leading to weakness, numbness, and even nighttime cramps. When eaten in the evening, it can disrupt blood circulation and increase the risk of stroke in vulnerable individuals. 2. Jackfruit, rich in sugar and insoluble fiber, jackfruit can thicken your blood and slow circulation. It often leads to bloating, which can compress nerves in the hips and legs, causing pain and numbness. Consuming it at night can disrupt sleep and contribute to cramps and frequent urination. 3. Durian. While flavorful, durian is dense in saturated fats and purines, both of which can raise uric acid levels and trigger gout. It can cause swelling in the knees and ankles and may contribute to fat buildup in the lower body, worsening leg heaviness and circulation problems. 4. Ripe mangoes are high in fructose and natural acids, which can cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. They may worsen symptoms of neuropathy, such as leg fatigue, unsteady knees, and even memory fog, especially when eaten daily. Star apple, Vusua. Loaded with natural sugars like glucose and rosivin, this fruit can silently damage nerve endings in your feet. Over time, it may lead to a loss of sensation in the toes and soles. Early signs of diabetic neuropathy, which greatly increases fall risk. 6. Dried red dates, Tao Tao Ho. These popular snacks are dense in sugar and calories, but lack the fiber needed to slow sugar absorption. Regular intake can deplete essential minerals like calcium and magnesium, leading to cramps, weaker bones, and increased fall risk. Just a small handful can equal the calories of a full bowl of rice, contributing to weight gain and sluggish legs. 7. Red flesh dragon fruit. This fruit may seem mild and hydrating, but it's surprisingly high in fast-absorbing sugars. When consumed in large amounts or as a meal replacement, especially at night, it can destabilize blood sugar levels and cause numbness, weak knees, and temporary foot insensitivity. One area I often discuss with my patients is fruit consumption. While fruits are generally considered healthy, how and when we eat them can either support our well-being or quietly undermine it. Today, I want to walk you through 4 common fruit-related habits that I've seen cause real harm in older adults. These may seem harmless, but over time, they can lead to everything from leg cramps and poor balance to disrupted sleep and weakened muscles. 4. Fruit habits that may be hurting your health. 1. Eating fruit on an empty stomach. When eaten on an empty stomach, especially first thing in the morning, fruit can lead to acid overload in the digestive tract. For older adults, this often results in stomach irritation, sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar, and symptoms like dizziness, leg weakness, or sluggish coordination. It's better to enjoy fruit after a light meal, once your body is primed to absorb it gently. 2. Eating fruit immediately after a meal. Many seniors enjoy fruit as dessert, but doing so right after a meal can actually interfere with digestion. The excess sugar and water can cause bloating, indigestion, and fermentation in the gut, which in turn may compress nerves in the abdomen, leading to leg heaviness, fatigue, and restless sleep. The ideal time? At least 30 or 60 minutes after eating. 3. Replacing water with fruit juice. Fruit juice may seem like a refreshing alternative to water, but it often lacks fiber and contains concentrated sugars that enter the bloodstream quickly. This can trigger sharp blood sugar spikes, drain calcium from your bones, and weaken muscles over time. Worse, many older adults unknowingly reduce their intake of pure water, which is vital for joint lubrication and overall circulation. If you enjoy juice, do so in moderation, no more than once or twice a week, and always choose whole fruits when possible. 4. Eating fruit before bed. Eating fruit too close to bedtime stimulates digestion at a time when your gut should be resting. The result? Poor sleep, more nighttime trips to the bathroom, and leg cramps caused by magnesium and potassium depletion during the night. Over time, this can lead to next morning fatigue, foot weakness, and sluggish steps, especially in older adults who are already vulnerable to falls. One of the most common questions I get from older adults is, what fruits are actually good for me? It's a smart question because while some fruits can quietly raise your blood sugar or cause bloating, others can be powerful allies in protecting your heart, joints, circulation, and even your memory. So today, let me share with you 5 fruits I personally recommend to my senior patients. These are not only nutritious, but also support the areas that matter most as we age, like strong bones, stable blood sugar, smooth digestion, and healthy legs for confident walking. Top 5 fruits for seniors, backed by science and trusted by doctors. 1. Ripe guava. Think of guava as a natural blood vessel protector. It has 3-4 times more vitamin C than oranges, which helps strengthen the small arteries and veins that often weaken with age. It's also rich in soluble fiber, which aids digestion and helps regulate cholesterol. How to enjoy it? Eat 1 ripe guava daily, washed clean and ideally with the skin on for full antioxidant benefit. Best eaten around midday for optimal absorption. 2. Black plum. Manchi. What he you? This little fruit packs a serious punch. Loaded with polyphenols and anthocyanins, black plums reduce inflammation in joints and muscles. The vitamin K and potassium inside help build stronger bones and improve mineral balance. Plus, with a low glycemic index, they're a great choice for blood sugar control. Tip: eat 4 to 6 plums a day, preferably after meals, not on an empty stomach. 3. Pomelo. Pomelo isn't just refreshing. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It contains nerine, which helps reduce swelling and discomfort in your knees, ankles, and joints. The combination of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber also improves circulation to the legs, supports heart function, and aids kidney health. Ideal portion: about half a pomelo per day, eaten plain, not juiced or dipped in salt. 4. Vietnamese green apple, Tao Ta. These small apples are big on brain and nerve support. Rich in flavonoids and antioxidants, they help improve blood flow to the feet, sharpen memory, me, and reduce the risk of sensory nerve decline. I often recommend eating 3 to 5 apples daily, washed thoroughly and with the skin on. Best enjoyed in the morning or after breakfast for the best effect on circulation and alertness. 5. Ripe papaya. Papaya is incredibly gentle on the digestive system and rich in papain, an enzyme that breaks down protein, reduces inflammation, and helps your body absorb calcium more efficiently. Regular intake may ease joint pain, reduce leg swelling, and support bone strength. How to eat it: 150 grams each morning. Choose a ripe, orange-fleshed papaya and pair it with your breakfast for best results. These fruits are more than just sweet snacks. They're daily tools for healthier aging. They help stabilize your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, strengthen circulation, and support a steady, confident stride. So if you've been wondering how to eat smarter as you get older, this is a great place to start. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to like and share it with others, your family, your friends, or anyone who could benefit from simple, natural ways to protect their health. Together, let's keep moving forward, stronger, steadier, and with greater confidence each day. Hello again, I'm Dr. Kim, physician and advocate for healthy aging here in the U.S. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to leave you with something simple yet powerful: 3 daily habits that I recommend to nearly every senior patient I see. Why? Because they work. These are easy, low-cost routines that support stronger legs, better circulation, and sharper thinking. Without medication, without expensive equipment, and without complicated steps. Let me walk you through them. 3 simple daily habits that strengthen legs and boost overall health. 1. Warm foot soaks at night. Just 15 minutes. Fill a basin with warm water, around 100 degrees, 104 degrees. Add a tablespoon of salt and a few slices of fresh ginger. Soak your feet for 15 minutes before bed. This gentle ritual improves blood flow to the legs, reduces cramping and joint stiffness, and helps your body unwind for a deeper, more restorative sleep. Bonus: it also supports nerve recovery in the feet, vital for preventing numbness and falls. 2. Morning ankle flexes and heel raises. Just 3 minutes before getting out of bed, take a few minutes to gently flex and point your toes. Then stand and lift your heels off the ground 15 to 20 times. These simple movements activate circulation, reduce swelling in the feet and ankles, and keep your calf muscles strong and responsive, your second heart for blood flow. Doing this each morning helps prepare your legs to support you confidently throughout the day. 3. Start your day with a boiled egg and a slice of ripe papaya. A boiled egg provides high-quality protein and vitamin B12, both of which are essential for maintaining muscle mass, nerve health, and balance. Pair it with a small slice of ripe papaya, rich in enzymes like papain that ease digestion and reduce joint inflammation. Together, this light but nutrient-rich breakfast fuels your brain, protects your joints, and supports overall mobility. These are not just clever tips. These are time-tested strategies, grounded in medical science and real-world experience caring for older adults. When practiced consistently, even just a few minutes a day, they can lead to meaningful changes: lighter steps, deeper sleep, and a body that feels stronger and more resilient each morning. If this video gave you helpful insights, please take a moment to like it and share it with someone you care about. Because sometimes, a small daily habit can make a big difference in someone's strength, independence, and peace of mind. Until next time, I wish you to stay strong, steady, and well. And always remember, a healthier tomorrow begins with the small choices you make today.